Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, X-Wing players, Star Wars Unlimited players, anyone who wants to start playing games in Star Wars universe players, anyone who's even potentially interested in any of those things. Welcome to our channel. My call sign is BatMando. If you are looking for X-Wing, you are in the right place, but the wrong video. So, this video is the beginning of our Star Wars Unlimited expansion, and this is now a channel that is dedicated to the games in Star Wars universe. So, we are still going to be doing our X-Wing thing, but right now we're talking about Star Wars Unlimited, and before I jump into Star Wars Unlimited, I'd like to talk to every single one of my subscribers, and that is we still will continue to produce X-Wing content, as this was our focus to begin with. And it has always been a plan of ours to move forward and expand our content into other Star Wars based games such as Outer Rim, Rebellion, and more. So it just so happens that the Star Wars Unlimited game came up on us quicker than the Death Star on Scarif. Was that too soon? I don't know. So, in which case, well, maybe this is not going to be as bad. So, it came up quicker on us like the Death Star on Alderaan. Oops. All right. So, surprise! We had already planned to expand into other arenas, as I said, but this basically struck the match like the wildfire that it is. So, we went ahead and started moving forward. Our new release schedule moving forward is as followed. X-Wing videos will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Wednesdays, we're hoping to return to our kind of strategy, teaching videos, and everything else. And Mondays and Saturdays, we're going to kind of leave for gameplay or new scenarios, as in the Battle of Endor or Battle over Endor series will be starting this Saturday, so please come check it out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, it is a 4-part series. It's the first time that we've actually had to break down a scenario into 4 different parts. So in which case, look forward to that. And then for the Star Wars Unlimited schedule, we are now going to go ahead and start with Theory Craft Thursday, where we will talk about the deck's potential, both of the decks that will be played, and then Friday Night Fights. So the best of 3 series for these 2 decks. So we will have both the decks, both the players play a total of 3 games as necessary. So the first game you will see on Friday, second game coming on Sunday with Sunday seconds, and finally Tiebreaker Tuesdays as necessary for their final game and final confrontation. So in which case, be on the lookout for that. All right, now we move on forward to talking about the starter decks. Now, there are 2 decks that come in the Sparks of Rebellion starter kit, and I highly recommend that you get it if you haven't already. We have Darth Vader. Now, you can pause and read what Mean Martian went ahead and put in there, but I'm going to tell you, Darth Vader as a commander is pretty awesome, especially with his on attack, because once he enters the field and he attacks something, he could also deal 2 damage to another unit, or that unit, any unit. It could be in the space and you're on the ground and he still deals 2 damage to it. So now, I'm also going to tell you that it comes with a crew of people that you will recognize from the original trilogy, and you'll see Grand Moff Tarkin, a couple of admirals, and he also comes with 3 Sentinel cell block guards, and I would definitely use those. We'll talk about Sentinels here in just a second when we go to the other side of the Force and talk about the other commander coming soon. Now, in which case, with all of his stuff on his side, you can win if you play your cards right. I didn't write that pun, Mean Martian did. Speaking of which, if you're watching this on April 2nd, do me a favor and drop us a comment and wish Mean Martian a happy birthday. So very proud of that kid. And now, let's flip to the other side, because speaking of sons, what do you know? We have Luke. Luke is on the other side of Vader, and he's got a great deck to play. He has lots of ways to win as well. He's got his buddies Han, Chewbacca, and his not yet known sister, Leia. And then in which case, hey, guess what? He has lots of different cards that he can use, such as Waylay, Surprise Strike, and I'm going to tell you, this man is a shield generating machine. So as in, on attack, he can give a unit a shield token. And now he can only do it once, but still handing out shields here, there, and everywhere. And then, of course, the Empire is trying to cut down those shields. And then, of course, he pops up another shield somewhere else. Now, that being said, there are plenty of ways that Luke can win this battle, and you need to definitely check him out as well. Don't just play the Darth Vader deck, play the Luke deck as well, because you need to be familiar with both and familiar with all the different tricks that both of them have up their sleeve. So, now, I gotta hand it to... Oh, never mind. That was Mean Martian as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on. So check us out. And even Emperor Palpatine says you will watch the Friday night fight that takes place this week on April 5th. Do it. All right. Now, thank you so much to Slide Chef for the use of their media during this presentation. And I also need to say thanks to... Flat Icon, Slides Go, and Free Pick for their use of media during this presentation at the beginning and now. Make certain that you click like and subscribe. The more you click like on the videos that you like, the more videos that we're going to make of that kind. Please make certain to tell your friends about us because, hey, I'm just a teacher trying to make this into a side gig, and we could very much appreciate your help in getting the word out about us. So please make certain to follow us on Instagram and then search us up on Facebook. Go ahead and friend me. I haven't said no to a friend yet, as far as I know. And if you have any questions about where we're going after this, drop us a comment below, and we'll make certain to go ahead and answer that as soon as we can. So thank you so very much for watching. We hope that you will continue to watch our videos not only of X-Wing but also of Star Wars Unlimited. And as always, BatMando out.